Hello everyone, I am out in my garden early this morning. I have a few things that I'd like to show you that I've been working on, that I've been hiding from you. But anyway, stay tuned and I will show you what's been happening in my garden. We have an experiment in process. We are trying the no-dig method on our Bermuda grass. I don't know if it's going to work, but I'm hoping it does. So what the no-dig method is normally you would place cardboard down and soil or compost over top of the cardboard and it chokes out the grass. Now we are trying to choke out our Bermuda grass because it is horribly invasive, and if you don't get it under control, it will take over your flower beds. So I'm hoping that works. I'm not going to explain the whole process to you. If you want to watch it, you can go to Y Garden. She has a lot of no-dig methods on her channel. So let's hope that that works. Let me show you this spot over here. Well, you remember my hydrangea, it is already starting to bloom out with the leaves. I trimmed it back, and then over here I've removed just about all of the plants, and it's because, well, when I started planting them 4 years ago, I was happy with it then, but really not so happy with it now. So this flower bed's going to be replanted. I did get a new plant, and it is a peonies. It's a tree peonies. So that will, it's a 2-year-old tree peonies. I don't know if it's going to bloom this year or not, but I'm looking forward to that. I have 2 other peonies in the garden, here and here. Yes, they are planted too close together. So the 2 peonies on the side will probably have to be removed and placed somewhere else after they die back in the winter. All right, on to the next area. Look what I did. I took all of the plants out. I'm going to save that. I'm going to try to scatter the lamb's ear around in different parts of my garden. But yes, I am going to redo this whole area over here. I have some plants coming in that I ordered, and then I can start that. Look at all my bulbs coming up. I'm so excited. I believe these here are tulips, and these back here, those are allium. And isn't this delphinium the most beautiful color? I love that one. I don't even know why that is even coming up so early, because it's a summer plant. I planted that and several others in this bed probably late summer, early fall, and this one really took off. I also moved a couple of plants in this flower bed. This butterfly bush used to be over here, and I have this sunshine ligustrum that I planted over here. That used to be right here, right next to it. And you know, I don't know about you guys, but for me, I'm always moving my plants, and it drives my husband crazy. Now, I have the mindset, if I planted it in the wrong place and it doesn't look good, I'm going to dig it up, take the chance that it survives or it doesn't, and I'm going to place it somewhere that it looks good and it fits. But my husband likes, when he plants it, it stays there. Well, I just don't want to be reminded of my mistakes every day, so I like to change it up. This is a euphorbia I just planted here It has some beautiful foliage. In the sun, it turns red. As you can see, the stems are red. This will start turning red as soon as it gets hot. And this sunshine ligustrum right here, I might have planted that a little bit too close, but if I did, the sunshine ligustrum can be trimmed back. The only thing really that's not looking real great in the flower bed right now are these cabbage. Those are going to have to come out. You know, I might as well just pull them out now. Oopsie. They're looking pretty bad anyway. Oh, that one's in there pretty good. Seeing this little teeny tiny one, either something's been eating on that or it's just time for it to go away. Oh, look, I left another one. Yeah, it was time. But let me show you. Let's take a walk back into my side yard and I will show you where all the plants are that I dug up. Here they are. So we have already taken some of the grasses that you see right here and placed them in other parts of our yard. And I would like to try to reuse these plants instead of, you know, throwing them out because they're still good. So I will be trying to find spots for those. I did plant some strawberries. They're in there somewhere. Hopefully they survive. I have some grasses that I took out from another spot. And I have some hostas that I removed. If you can see all of those little cans right here. Those hostas were taken out of my secret garden, and because all the slugs and snails just ate them, I mean, they looked horrible, so I figured it might do a little bit better out here. So I will be taking out this curbalon, extending the bed a little bit more this way, and planting the grasses in front and the hostas in the back. I think it'll be very pretty, I'm hoping. And the same over here. One more thing. Let me just show you this in my secret garden. I have so many projects to do, you guys. I'm just a little bit overwhelmed. But eventually I guess I'll get them done. So I have these ferns to plant over here. And I have some other things, bulbs, astilbes to plant over here. I'm loving the flowers. Those are ranunculus. They look beautiful. Underneath my beautiful plant, I forgot the name of that too. What the heck? And my hydrangea. I dug that up from a sunnier space, and every year I have to constantly cover it with an umbrella, and I'm not going to do it anymore. So I am putting it back here to see how well it does. And this gets brighter sun. It gets a bright sun, but it doesn't get direct sun back here. So that is pretty much all that is going on. Thank you so much for watching, and have a great week.